welcome everyone to
Hello, hello.
GM Mode, Episode 8. I'm on the Birdman Finch. I didn't mention this in the last video, but the last video, my audio sounded messed up. It's because I don't have my Blue Snowball mic. I think I might have mentioned it off air, but I just want to make sure I mentioned it because I just came back from traveling and stuff. But I'm here with the person that, is the only person that's really on camera right now, John Tuddy. How are you doing today?
Whoa, doing good.
Then I'm here with the person that's plays this game as much as he can, and plays it so much that like by the time the next game comes out, he'll never touch this game again. Chris Dodd, what's going on?
I'm doing great.
So I'm gonna hold you to that, by the way. When the next game comes out, I don't want you touching this game ever again. So, and then I'm here with the person that is tired as hell and is probably hating me right now because it's 10:48. He's got to get up early tomorrow. AJ Talon, how you doing today?
Hi, I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. Fuck me.
So let's just get this done. Let's just get it going. Let's see what's going first. 3 weeks till SummerSlam. AJ, you're first this week, so that I think that's gonna make you happy because now you know when we come back, you'll be first. You can just do this and like leave. That's awesome, you know.
Yeah.
So you have some emails to respond to. Just pick which email you want to respond to first.
All right, Triple H, lay it on me. Well, let me pull Twitch back up. Sorry, I forgot we were doing this, so I X'd out of Twitch.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll read it to you.
Yeah, sorry, one sec. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Look, you need to take better care of your superstars. I understand sometimes they need to be in a big match, but make sure to plan around that. He's giving you a health spell card. Use it to give one of your superstars a well-needed rest. Some power cards can help with keeping your stars off the injured list. It's too late for Lorenzo. You'll have to wait until he's recovered, but try to make sure that your other stars on your roster don't get injured. So you have a health spell card.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first injury, so honestly, it's not too bad.
Yeah, no matter what, Triple H is going to yell at you, even if it's your first one. So
yeah. I'm sorry, Triple H. Don't give me the disappointed dad look.
It kind of did, actually, which is kind of funny because he was considered the dad of NXT at one point. So that's kind of funny.
That's funny.
That.
Honestly, this was worth it. Now I got 2 house spas.
Yeah. So who do you want to chip out to next? Shannon Stacks, Lorenzo, or Gunther?
Yeah, let's do Lorenzo first.
Thanks for the big title rematch. I'm a little disappointed that that's on me. You helped you held up your part, but I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word though. Feel like I'm on a roll this season at NXT 2.0. He got a small increase to his morale.
Okay, I'm cool with that. That was nice. Lorenzo, I memed on you for constantly losing your belt, but you took losing like a champ.
There you go. Here's Gunther. Here's what he has to say. I'm clearly the best superstar at NXT 2.0. I imagine the crowd might be getting bored of seeing me win so easily every week. I need a bigger test, so that one that suits my superior skill. I want to go up against both Styles and Randy this week, and I don't mean in a tag match. I want a triple threat or a fatal 4-way match against them. You could say, sorry, Gunther, but that messes up my booking plans. I can't do it. Or you could say, maybe it's time to give you a bigger challenge. I'll make it happen.
Well, I can't use AJ this week. Fuck.
No, you can.
Wait, I can't? I thought I couldn't use him for 2 weeks. Oh, has it been?
He's back. Yeah, see, look. Wait till Twitch gets up, and he's back this week because last episode was the last week.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was thinking I had one more week. Okay, great. Then, yeah, sure thing, Gunter.
Sounds good to me. AJ and Orton for the fight of their lives. So, there you go. I'll just kind of, that's it. We'll go through this stuff in the next episode. That's pretty much it. We'll be right back. Who knows when we'll be back, though,
Might not be right back.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to week 8. Chris Dodd's not here because he's got to work and he's got to make money, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, AJ, are you ready to? I didn't even ask. Do you have if you have the Twitch link up before we started recording this? I kind of forgot to ask. It would have been.
I do. Man, it's real crazy since we did the intro for this video already. It's crazy that Chris disappeared in 5 seconds.
I know.
I guess he got Thanos snap.
Yeah. Are you ready to start booking your show?
I am WWE wrestling ready.
All right. Just tell me what you want to do. Do you need me to go over? Because it's been a week. Do you want me to go over your season challenges again? We'll do it differently. I know.
No, I have them all screenshotted.
Okay. But yeah, let's just remember this week you have to. We just talked about this off the air. You promised Gunther a triple threat match or a fatal 4-way match against AJ Styles and Randy Orton, so you can choose which one you want to do. Everything else you've done pretty much, so that's good. Your commissioner goal is you can't book your most popular cruiser this week, so we're gonna have to see who that is. And if you do that, you get scouted, which you can select an opposing brand, double the cast cost of their talent scouts search for next week, which you can't use in week 25 because that's the end of the season. So that could be something interesting because you could really fuck somebody over there. All right, what do you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna still hold that one.
Well, no, you don't actually have it. You have to do the commissioner goal to get that one. So, but that could be. You don't have to do the commissioner goal, but do you want to go through your roster? And do you want to see who your most popular cruiser is?
Yeah, I want to see who my most popular cruiser is.
All right. Okay. Shannon Stacks Lorenzo's injured for 2 weeks, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
The most popular cruiser is, according to this, I think it's Tegan Knox. She's your most popular cruiser.
Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. I won't book her this week then.
Yeah. Do you want to see what you have for power cards?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Oh, here's what you can buy. You can buy, or do you want to go through what you have first and then go through what you can buy? Because I never ask. I always just kind of say them. Do you want to go through what you can buy first, or do you want to go through what you actually have in stock?
Yeah, sure. What can I buy?
Fixed match, which means it guarantees that the chosen superstar will win their next match. So you basically play this, and you can make somebody win if you want them to win.
I did that last week.
Okay. You have injury. We have one, which reduces injury time for one superstar by 1 week. You already have that one. It's good to have. You can get two if you want, but you do already have that one. And then you have Coast to Coast, which it says a GM interference book this week will provide an additional +2 show bonus and be free to book this week. But yeah, I don't think you need to buy that because I don't think you're gonna book a GM interference this week. So.
Right. I think I'm good on using my cards for this week, so let's go right into managing my roster.
Booking your show, anyways. Oh, you have logistics.
Yeah, booking.
You could upgrade the arenas and stuff if you wanted. Do you still want to save that?
What? Upgrading my arena? I'm gonna keep it where it's at.
Okay. What about the road crew? You want to keep the road crew where it's at? You just have the tier 1, like the traditional road crew. Okay. Basic arena effects. Want to keep that the same too?
Yep.
All right. Then you have tier 2. You can upgrade that. You can do commercial ads. Let me see what they do. Get your superstars some experience by having them make a cameo in local commercials, and this will get you. The soul quality will go up by 11%, and your network deal payout you'll gain $2,000 from it. Do you want to do this, or do you want to save this?
Well, I have to pay $100,000 every time.
Yes.
Then.
Okay. It's always good to ask. All right, so let's start booking your show. Just tell me what you want to do. We'll wait for Twitch to catch up because you're on the other side of the world, pretty much.
Yeah, other side of the world. I'm in China. Okay.
Well, to me, you're on the other side of the world because I can't drive and go anywhere.
Yeah, you know what? Florida basically might as well be a fucking alien planet.
Yeah, just tell me when you're ready to stop booking. Oh, don't forget also, too, your shake-up. I should read that to you. It's Champions Resolve, so your male and female world your male and female world champions gain 15 popularity and are guaranteed to win all their matches while this shake-up is active. So if you book your male and female world champions in matches. They're basically guaranteed to win.
Okay. So wait, so if I book my male and female champions, they're guaranteed to win. Okay.
Yeah. And you only have to book. You only have to book one of them because of Gunther.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just scrolling through my screenshots to make sure all my season goals. Okay, so yeah, the triple threat between Gunther, AJ, and Randy Orton is going to be the main event,
All right.
and that's going to be. Can I do a belt for that one?
You can.
All right. Well, he defended his belt against Lorenzo. Let's finally see if someone else can try at that belt.
Well, he's guaranteed.
Because every time someone's gone against the belt for the belt, it's been Lorenzo.
Yeah. But don't forget, do you want to make it a stipulation? You can do a tables match, false count anywhere match, Extreme Rules, TLC, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, or a backstage brawl. But you want it to be a normal triple threat match.
Oh yeah, doesn't AJ isn't like his specialty tables?
His specialty is an ambulance.
Oh, isn't one of their no? That was Lorenzo. That was tables.
Yeah. So
how much is tables?
Tables is how much is tables? $6,000, and you have $858,670.
Yeah, let's do that. Tables.
Okay.
I need more fans, you guys. I'm so close to surpassing Chris in fans.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Okay, what else do you want to book?
Okay. So I'm gonna not do Tegan this week. So for my starter or my opener, what other belts do I have? Like, who's my female champion?
Piper Niven.
Okay. What's her stamina at?
35. The stamina is at 35.
Okay, that's decent. It's going to be a title match with Piper versus. I'll wait for you to pull up my roster. So you said Nia Jax is my most popular cruiser?
No, Tegan Knox. No, Tegan Knox is a fighter.
Okay.
She's a fighter, actually. So you could do Tegan.
Oh, who's my most popular cruiser?
Maybe you don't have cruisers.
I'm pretty sure I have at least one cruiser.
Oh.
Wait, my most popular female cruiser or male cruiser? Or any?
Do not book your most popular cruiser this week. So, your most popular cruiser is... I don't know why I thought Tegan was a cruiser. It clearly says fighter right there. I think your most popular cruiser... I think you only have one cruiser, actually. It's Joe Wheeler. That's your most popular cruiser.
Oh, okay.
So you could book Tegan this week if you want. Because that's... So stamina's at 20.
So Piper is a giant. Giants go against fighters, right?
No, giants go against cruisers or specialists, because specialists can fight anybody.
Right, okay. I wrote this down. I gotta find that paper.
He did move in between, so... So yeah,
No, I'm not gonna do Tegan because her stamina is super low.
Yeah, I think she'll get injured if she has a match this week.
Yeah. I guess I'll do Cindy since she's my only.
Yeah.
She's my only other one who's a face.
You gotta put the belt on the line.
Yeah, that's why, and this is my opener.
Okay. You got 2 more matches to book and then 3 promos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're waiting for Twitch to catch up.
Yep, that is correct.
I thought you were just thinking. I'm like, wow, he's stumped. You know, he doesn't know what to book for a show now. Like
I'm thinking real hard about it.
I think one of these days I'm gonna remember that there's a delay. One of these days.
Yeah. We should have like Kahoot music. You guys ever play Kahoot in school? You know,
Okay.
do 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 do
Yeah.
do do do.
So, wow, it's a real big delay this time. I'm not.
Well, I mean, like, did you select the mid card? Like, can I look at my roster?
No. Do you want to do? I asked if you want to do. You want to keep booking your matches? Or you want to do all your promos?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my matches. I'm gonna do my promos after.
Okay. Next. All right. So now I just went to your mid card. Wow, that was a real long
Do
delay.
do 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 do. Man, it's still going. Do 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 do. Oh my god, it's gonna wait sometime in the next fucking 5 years would be nice. Do 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 do. There we fucking go. Finally, Jesus. Well, okay, you selected the mid card, but I'm still waiting for the roster to show
All right,
up.
here's the roster. Remember, you can't book Joe Wheeler.
Yep.
All right, should
Man, really fucking long delay. Holy shit.
yeah, your roster should be up. I don't know where it is.
No, still just says mid. There we go.
All right, just tell me who you want to book. I'll just keep going like that. You can't book Shannon Sacramento because he's injured for the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, you could play that injury power card, by the way.
Giovanni's really low on stamina. I can't do him.
Yeah.
You know what? Even though they're both bases, I'm gonna do Undertaker versus Dante.
Okay. That's your mid card. What's your next mid card match? Let's see what it is. Oh, did you want a stipulation for that or just a regular match?
Now that'll be a regular match. You know, this might be good because I don't want this like to overshadow.
Yeah, it might be
the
a
other
good
two.
thing. Yeah.
All right, but that's when I guess I'll do a female. Giants fight cruisers, right?
Yes. No, yes, Giants fight
Oh, that's
Cruisers.
cruiser. Oh, how many?
And Bruisers
I don't-
fight. Bruisers fight.
really
fight
trying to cruise.
and Bruisers fight fighters.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do. I don't have many options.
Yeah, for women you don't. Yeah, you have a couple, but
Yeah, I guess I'll do Bailey versus Rhea.
okay. You sure?
Yeah, I mean they're all heels, so yeah, sure. Yeah, Rhea.
All right. Now let's book your promos.
Maybe it's sort of rivalry.
Now let's book your promos. This promo number 1. Do you remember all the promo types? So I don't have to keep going through them.
Yep.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna do. First one's a self promo.
Okay. Who's gonna do a self promo?
I guess I'll do Triton because his popularity's dog shit, so I want him to boost his popularity a little bit.
Yeah, let's see if we can boost it up.
I've only been using this motherfucker for promos.
And his popularity's not going up any further, AJ. So, but
Yeah.
what's the next promo?
Then I'm gonna do an advertisement with. Let's see who's popular enough to take a hit in popularity. I guess Naya will do the advertisement.
Okay. And then you got one more promo.
I guess the Burr will do a self promo because again he could use the boost.
Okay. So this is your show. Now we could go back to your power cards. You can play this injury rehab if you want, and you can put. I think it would reduce Shannon Sacramento's injury by 1 week, so I think he'd be back. If you played this now, he'd be back.
What? Okay, because last week you said that wouldn't work. So
Well, because he's injured for 2 weeks, I think he would be back this week. He'd be back next week. But like, if you
yeah,
don't,
okay, cool. Then yeah, then I want to use it on him.
okay. And he's the only one that's so he'll be back. I think he should be back next week.
Great.
All right. Any other cards you want to play while we're here?
No.
Okay. Let's go through your show. Because obviously, as you know, John's learned that sometimes I have a tendency to fuck up the end. So let's go through it. So we have the NXT Women's Championship match. We have Piper Niven defended against Cindy Fluff. Do you still want to do that match?
Yes.
Okay. We have a South promo by Triton. Do you still want to do that?
Yes.
We have Undertaker versus Dante Roberts. Do you still want to do that?
Actually, you know what? Let me look to see if I have any other like heels I can do for them real quick.
All right. You have
Because Undertaker, and so maybe I have a specialist.
You do not. You do have a specialist. It's Giovanni, but his stamina is at 23. If you want to risk that.
Yeah. No. Okay then. Yeah. Going with Dante.
Okay. Then you have an advertising promo by Nia Jax. You still want to do that?
Yep.
Then we have Bayley versus Rhea Ripley. Do you still want to do that?
Yep.
And then we have a sell promo by Timber. Do you still want to do that?
Yep.
And then we have the main event. It's a triple threat tables match. Is it a tables? Yeah, it is a tables match. Just making sure. Triple threat tables match for the NXT Championship. It's Gunther defending against Randy Orton and AJ Styles. Do you still want to do that?
All looks good.
All right, so I'm gonna hit confirm booking, and then I'm gonna hit confirm booking again. Are you sure you're still good with all this?
Yep.
All right, no going back now, AJ. Still gotta go.
All right.
All right, John, you're up. So just tell me when you're ready. Uh-oh. Okay, there he is. Let's make it. I thought you.
I'm back on.
All right,
No,
so
I'm still here.
now you can pick which email you want to answer first, as I did learn you can do whatever one you want first. So you have Ignition sending you an email. You have Bray Wyatt and Rey Mysterio Jr. Who do you want to respond to first?
I think Ray's just, thanks for giving me the 2 weeks off, right?
Let's see. So you want to see if you want to just see let's see what that's about. So he said, "Hey boss, I've been talking a lot with Michaels. He's been talking with Michaels a lot lately. We had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. I think we make an awesome tag team. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us in a tag match in the next few weeks? You could say, sorry, Ray, I've got other plans for you and Sean, or sure, let's see how your team works out. So do you want to try out?
Let's see how the team.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how that works out. So great. I'll let them know. Can't wait to make a tag team debut. Okay. Oh, John's frozen on my end. I know you're just frozen on my end.
Oh. All right.
We can hear you. We just can't.
Look at Ignition.
All right. Yeah. You
can't see me. I'll just.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll do that. All right. So Ignition's contract with SmackDown is going to expire at the end of this week. She'd be interested in staying for another 5 weeks, and the cost would be, it'd be $11,500. So I think that's $11,500. You have $742,831. You could say, actually, I have an authorization to extend your contract. So basically, you'd be playing a power card there. You wouldn't be spending any money. Or you could say, thanks for your work recognition, but I won't be renewing the contract. Or you could say, okay, let's talk figures.
Just doing the figures, because what's the point of using a power card to?
So well, if you say, okay, let's talk figures, you would be going through either you would be telling her yes, you would be telling her a different number, but you don't want to use the contract extension on Ignition? Did we just make sure?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So let's talk figures. You said your opening offer sounds fine. I'll be happy to meet that price. You could drop it down to $8K. You could say I'd like to offer you $19,500 to stay with SmackDown for another 10 weeks, or you could offer her $32,500 to extend her contract till the end of the season, or you could say thanks for your work connection, but it won't be renewing your contract.
Just do the opening figure. Sounds fine.
Okay. All right. So she's gonna be there. She's gonna be with you for another 5 weeks. Okay, we have a deal. See you next week. Bray Wyatt's not happy with you.
Right.
I've had enough with this crap. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a $100K bonus. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out right now. What's it gonna be? You can say, okay, Bray, I don't want you leaving SmackDown, or say, sorry, no.
Did I just brought this guy back?
Wait, what?
I just brought this guy back.
Yeah, you did.
That was $100K.
Yeah, he does.
Well, fuck off, clown. Get out of here.
All right, sorry, no, he's not. You just figured as much. Goodbye, then. I'll return the outstanding value of my contract to SmackDown. I don't care. So now you have $959,331. So you just got some money because Bray Wyatt left. All right.
All right. Well, I'm investing in the Roman Reigns contract.
Yes. Yeah, that's right, because you signed Roman Reigns. Let's see what you have to do. Just tell me when you're ready. I always forget about the delay.
All right, I'm on the screen. So
You promised. Hold on. You told Rey Mysterio Jr. he'd partner with Shawn Michaels in a tag match within the next. So you have to do that within the next 3 weeks. You don't have to do it this week. You promised Carl Anderson that his next fight wouldn't be against JBL. So the next time he has a match, don't make it against JBL. I think this includes tag matches. You can't have. Right. Contract for Roman Reigns expires at the end of week 10, so he has 4 weeks left. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Your commissioner goal is do not book your most popular specialist this week. And if you do that, you get To the Moon, which is only reusable in superstars with less than 60 popularity. It adds 15 popularity to a superstar after the next match. Do you want to go? Do you need me to go through?
Who's my most popular specialist?
Before we get there, do you want me to go through your through your season challenges again, or do you think you remember it from last week?
Nah, I think I got it.
Okay. Your most popular specialist is Becky Lynch. Can't book Becky Lynch this week.
All right. I don't think I could have booked her last week, so.
Yeah, you can book her. It's just you wouldn't get the commissioner goal. Let me rephrase that. You can book her, but you'd fail your commissioner goal. So should we go to what do you want to go first? You want to book the show? You want to go to logistics? You want to go to your power card?
Let's go. Let's just go to the show.
Okay. All right. What do you want to book? Oh yeah, I always forget about the delay. I keep forgetting.
Yep. Okay, we're on it. All right. So opener.
All right. So yeah, you can do a 1-on-1 tag team, triple threat, or 4-way.
Do 1-on-1. We'll save the tag for later.
Okay.
Regular match should be fun.
All right. Who do you want to book? I can slow down too.
Here. Do Rhea and Tamina.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I misspoke there. No. But I meant to say Mercedes and Tamina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the classes don't mix, but you still want to book it anyways. You're gonna pull a Chris Dodd and not care about the classes.
What is who does she match up better with? Like the
let me see who you got in your roster.
Mercedes.
Can't book Becky. Ignition Mercedes. Rhea. She'd match up better with Rhea.
All right, we'll do Rhea then. I think I might have did this last week.
I guess you're doing it again. The stamina's not very high though. They might get injured because they're both at 26 stamina. Are you going to take the risk and see if they don't get injured?
I guess so.
All right. Oh, I was gonna say it's a title match, but they're not your champions. Do you want to do all your matches first, like
Okay.
AJ does, or do you want to go back and forth with matches and promos?
Yeah, let's just book through the matches here.
All right. What's the next match?
The mid card. All right. Do 1-on-1 normal.
Okay. Yeah, I can keep doing that.
Okay. All right. You can do Carl Anderson versus Roman.
All right.
Those two matches. Those
They-
those mix, right? The
Yeah.
bruiser and the fighter.
They do. And Carl's a face and Roman's a heel, so it works. All right. Next mid card match.
So we do a normal 1-on-1 normal.
Okay.
All right. We'll do Tamina versus Ignition.
They work well together. And then you have the main event.
So we'll do the tag.
Okay. What kind of tag?
Probably just a regular tag. Do a regular tag. Sean and Ray.
Who are they gonna face?
JBL and Matt Jackson, I guess.
I guess it's gonna be how it is. I think you have to book.
How did they win the tag titles?
I don't know. It must have been one of those weeks you weren't here. We auto booked. I think because the thing was it was a pay-per-view week, and they don't put the belts on the line if they auto book. So we kind of figured we would help you out and put the belts on the line. So that might have been how they won the tag titles.
All right.
All right, now your promos.
Okay. So we'll just do all three self promos, I guess.
Okay,
I don't think we have enough for callouts.
You might have to sign some. Well, you don't, remember callouts. You could still use callouts. It's just like you could still call somebody out. They'd still be in a match. So, let me just check too.
Right.
You might. It says do not book your most popular specialist this week, so you can't even book Becky in promos because I don't know if you remember from last week that last week was match, but you could still book in a promo. This week you can't book Becky at all, so you might have to sign a couple people.
All right.
So Stone Cold's doing a self.
All right. I mean, probably just do Austin's self promo, I guess.
No other promos. You don't want to take a chance and sign people.
Nah. Actually, no. I just got a bunch of money. Let's
All right.
Let's take a look and see.
Let's see if you have a card that will help you with talent scouts, and you do not. By the way,
okay.
On your power cards, we could come back to this later. You do have a pre-match physio. If you buy, it's $15,000. But if you buy this, it reduces the probability that a superstar will become injured. Do you want to buy this at all, or?
Okay. No, we'll do. Let's do it.
Do you want to play this week, or do you want to? Because I think a few of your wrestlers.
Yeah, we'll play it this week. I saw some of the stamina on the guys, so yeah, I think we should do it that way.
All right. Who do you? Let me change this. The person that has the lowest stamina is Shawn Michaels. He's got 18. You also have JBL, who's got 20, and he's your champion. So, that could be detrimental. I don't know if you remember. But I lost my women's champion last week. You have Rhea, who's pretty injured, 26. Mercedes Moné, 26. So it's your call who you actually want to play it on. You can play it on JBL, Shawn Michaels. They are booked at a tag match. When you're booked at a tag match, you're not as likely to get injured. But I don't know if you saw it from me last week. They still got injured, so it still can happen. But it's up to you if you want to play it on.
Let's just do it on Sean. We'll just
Okay.
keep Sean rested at least a little bit.
You do have, I think you have it. You do have injury. You have 3, so if someone does get injured, I think you could just bring them right back. So,
Okay. Yeah, so if JBL gets injured, I'll just use that next week.
yeah. If you're here.
Let's take a look.
Yeah,
let's take a look at some talent scouts.
These are the ones you don't have to spend any scouts on. You have Quinn B, Lula Tandy, Ava Milano, and Jackson Smooth. But you have some money to play around with. You could, go up if you want to get more like established stars and stuff. Or you can, if you just want to fill out your promo slots, you could just sign one of these.
Yeah, let's go up.
All right.
Let's see what we can find.
All right. Do you want to go up to established stars, renowned stars, icons, legends, or immortals?
I'll do established stars.
All right. Are you looking for anybody? Do you not care who you find, or we could change the gender? We could change the wall.
Yeah, anybody.
All right.
I'm only looking for promos, so.
All right. You got, ironically enough, Solo Sokoa, Wesley, Joe Coffey. I don't even think you know who this is, Axiom. You probably never even heard of him before, but he is a real wrestler.
Nope. Let's take Solo. Might as well get the whole bloodline in here.
Yeah. How long do you want to sign him for? You could sign him for 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, or you can sign him for like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, 11 weeks. Basically, the rest of the season.
We'll do the 5.
Okay.
We'll do the 5 weeks, I guess.
He signed for. You have to sign, I think, one more person. So you got Wesley. Do you even know who these guys are? Wesley, Joe Coffey, or Axiom? I don't even think you know who any of these guys are.
I have no clue.
Yeah. So they're like a Lula Tandy to you, Queen Bee type of. You know they're real, right? Can you tell like they're actually real people?
Yeah, I can tell which ones are real, and which ones are not real.
Okay.
Which one would you suggest, Owen?
I always say go cheap, but let me check your roster. Because it always helps to get the right class. So you have a lot. Are you lacking in Giants? You might be lacking in Giants.
Yeah, I have no Giants. I think I have one.
But no one. Everyone that you just went to sign. You could use another scout and get a Giant. Yeah, they're not Giants. Axiom and Wesley are cruisers, and Joe Coffey's a bruiser. You could use another scout and get a Giant if you want. Because no one else is a Giant. And are you flexible with any Giant? I would recommend maybe getting a check.
Oh, what, a heel?
Well, Tamita's a heel Giant. Would you want to get a face Giant?
A happy Giant.
Yeah. Let's get a happy Giant. So baby face.
I need Big Show.
Too bad he's not in this game.
Pick it up on the good restroom.
I
keep seeing that clip.
Which one?
When he's all right, that guy sounds good. John the Fish Heyman. That's good.
Yeah, John the Fisherman. How long do you want to sign him for? He's actually pretty cheap. You got 4.
I'll sign him on the cheap.
You got 5.
The stash is awesome. That stash is awesome.
It is. You want to sign him for longer than 5 weeks?
No. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You can sign
the Fishman on here.
You want to sign? You can sign him for the.
Keep Mr. Herman on here.
You can sign him to the end of the season for $41,000.
Sure.
um, all right, let's book it. Let's finish booking your promos. So you're gonna do a self promo with Solo Sokoa and a self promo for John the Fisherman. Do you want to upgrade your arena or anything like that? Upgrade like your road crew, your basic effects, or your advertising?
What do you think?
You haven't done.
You're the expert here.
I'm trying to think. Who got the email? Didn't you get an email last week that like you've been staying in the same arenas and all? Was it you? I think. Remember, like we led through like your like they're not. It's not Twitter anymore, but your X like stuff. And it said like you need to upgrade something.
All right, so
but I forget what it was.
all right, well, I guess we'll upgrade the. I guess we can upgrade the venue then.
All right. It's $150,000. You want to spend it?
Oh, geez. How about effects?
That is $50,000.
That sounds a little better.
Okay. All right. And now you can't do anything more with. Oh no, you still could. Do you want to upgrade the local signage? That's $50,000. You have 793,331, or you can upgrade your road crew.
Sure. That sounds good.
Which one, road crew or advertising?
I guess we'll do advertising.
Okay. So now you have the email campaign. I think I read that to you earlier. You can upgrade the road crew now too if you want. Make it a party, or do you want to just keep it the way it is?
Yeah, let's just keep going up. Let's just keep moving on up.
Oh no, you can't upgrade your road crew actually. That costs too much.
Okay.
So, all right, let's go through your show.
All right.
Well, you have power cards. You want to play any more power cards for this week? You got some power cards you can still play.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, let me go through it because we don't want to have a situation. So we have the openers: Rhea Ripley versus Mercedes Moné. Are you cool with that match?
Exactly. We're good.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's doing a self promo. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
And then we have Carl Anderson versus Roman Reigns as the first mid card match. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
And then we have Solo Sokoa going to do a self promo. Are you cool with that? Then we have Tamina versus Ignition. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
Did you hear the rumors about Tamina? By the way, you probably didn't because you don't follow the wrestling news. Did you hear she might not be signed a contract? She might be leaving.
I'm honestly, Owen, I'm surprised she's still there.
Well, the Vince McMahon doesn't own it anymore, so the people that like bought it out aren't gonna. That's why Jerry Lawler technically isn't under contract anymore because they don't want to keep the. There's a big story about that, but yeah, it's just how it is.
Would Tamina be considered the old guard in reality?
She's been there a while.
Yeah, her and Natalia, both of them.
Yeah. I think she's been Natty's been there longer. I was about to say I think she's been there longer than Natty, but I forgot. No, Natty's been there longer.
I think Natty's been there since like 2008, I think.
Yeah, and Natty just resigned.
She's just resigned.
She did, yeah. That was when she was gonna leave and like join AEW because the Owen Hart tournament, but then it didn't happen. So,
yeah.
So then
that's a shame.
Yeah, it's. I don't know though. When it comes to AEW, they'll do these big signings, but then they don't really like when Edge signed, he went right to the mid card pretty much. Like he has, I mean, obviously he's injured right now. You probably heard about that, but yeah.
Oh, poor Adam.
Yeah, but yeah, then we have John the Fisherman. He's gonna do a self promo. No, John the Fish Herman is gonna do a self promo. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
And then we have the main event. It's the tag match. It's Rey Mysterio Jr. with Shawn Michaels versus JBL and Matt Jackson. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to confirm this book and last chance to speak. All right. I'm confirming this booking. All right. We have to... AJ, you got to come back. We got to answer Chris's emails.
I returned. Actually, I didn't really leave.
Yeah.
I've been Shut my fat mouth.
So we have 3 emails to answer. Triple H is sending him an email. We have Tiffany Stratton sending him an email, and Apollo Crews sending him an email. Do you want to just answer them in order? Because I guess it doesn't really matter what order we answer them in. So we'll each answer an email, I guess. So I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
So it said, oh, I don't even have to answer this one. It says, hey, I noticed you've been making regular use. You haven't been making regular use of your call-out promos. They're a useful tool for a GM. They can be used to start a new rivalry or to boost existing new ones without tiring your superstars out. You should always be thinking about current and future rivalries between the superstars to ensure the audience keeps coming back to WAP. So, yeah, I don't think Chris is going to do that, so this doesn't really matter. All right, AJ, I guess you can answer this since you were the last one to just talk. It says, I'm clearly the best.
All right.
I'm clearly the best superstar at WAP, and I imagine the crowd might get bored of seeing me win so easily every week. I need a bigger test, one that suits my superior skill. I want to go up against both Hale and Brightstar this week, and I don't mean in a tag match. I want a triple threat or fatal four-way match against them. Basically, it's the same thing. You can tell her no, sorry, Tiffany, but that messes up my booking plans, and I'll do it. But he's not even here, so he doesn't even have any booking plans. And then you can say,
Right.
maybe it's time to give you a bigger challenge. I'll make it happen. What do you think?
I guess I don't know what his plans are, so I guess we'll go with sure.
He didn't have any plans because he knew he wasn't going to be here this week, so he didn't have any plans.
Right.
So
yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess he'll accept.
All right, John, you want to answer this one?
Hey, give me a second.
All right.
Apollo Crews, a
Yeah.
Nigerian drum fight. Let's see here.
The shows have been doing great, but I think it's time we had a. Oh, it wasn't you, John. I'm sorry that got the email. It was Chris. So it says it's time we had.
Oh.
So I just had you upgrade your arenas for no reason. So my bad.
I didn't upgrade the arena though.
Well, yeah, I had you upgrade stuff for no reason. But it says I think we time we had it in a bigger venue. I don't mean to tell you what to do, but I think it'll help showcase our talent while also a bit better, and that includes me. You could tell him no, or you could say I'll make it happen.
Should we just say I'll make it happen, or
it's up to you? You're the one that makes it. You're the answer. This is your email to answer.
yeah, we'll make it happen, I guess.
All right, making it happen. That's great to hear. I'm super excited to perform for one of our fans. Thanks, Chris. I will give you guys a suggestion because I made this. I will give a suggestion. If a wrestler asks you to upgrade the arena, do it the week that you're going to do it, because it was 1 week where I was going to do it, but then I couldn't afford it the following week, so then I couldn't even do it. So I definitely recommend do it the instance. So we have to upgrade the arena. I'll just do that. Pretty sure that's what we have to do. Let me check for the journal. Promise Apollo Crew a tier 3 arena, so we're going to have to spend Chris's money to upgrade the arena, but we don't want Apollo Crews leaving. Let's see.
Can't have him leaving.
No, can't have him leaving at all. Let's auto book the show. All right. So they did the triple threat match like they wanted, so that's good. Let's see if we can book any championship matches. We can't book any title matches. Oh, this could be a title match right here. I'm going to swap these out then. So it says you have to schedule a run-in this week. We'll have... I think I could have somebody run in here, so that way at least it won't cause a DQ. Gonna have Alexa Bliss run in on Neon Brightstar. Gonna do some promos. We're gonna have Big E call outs. Who's he feuding with? The Red Flame. We're gonna have Big E call out the Red Flame. What else promos does he have to book? I think it's basically every promo in the Sun that he has to book for his trophy. So we'll do a self promo. We'll do it with Katana Chance, and then we'll do another promo. We'll book a charity promo. We'll do a charity promo with, I think this upgrades popularity, so we'll do a charity promo with Will Ospreay. Okay. Manage roster. Now, should we use one of his power cards, or should we be nice? I feel like typically we haven't been touching people's power cards. We will not use any of his power cards this week. But I think that's all. I think that's his show. Yeah. I booked it all the way through. What's he gonna get? He gets contract negotiations too. He can add 4 weeks to a contract duration, so that's good. Okay, we did that. Let's make sure we don't have to do anything else. Promise Big E rest. Okay, wait. So I can't book. I can't book the Big E promo because then he won't get his rest. We'll have Pete Dunne call out Humberto Carrillo then instead. I almost just caused Big E to get mad at Chris. Oh yeah, I think that's everything I can book. So we're gonna confirm booking. Big E's not on. I'm gonna swap some stuff around. Let's drop that. Okay. Actually, yeah, strip the threat match. I think I can do that. I'm gonna confirm this booking. Alright, it's my turn now. Oh, okay. My ad agency. Remember that ad agency that I did? Last week's ad agency came back. We went up with a fan change of plus 8K for the campaign. I got plus 8,000 fans. So I could keep running the campaign. I could say, let's keep running the campaign and see what happens. Not the results I was expecting. Let's cancel the rest of the campaign. Let's keep running the campaign. Let's see if I can just get more fans. I'll let you know how things are going next week. All right, so let's see what Blair Davenport wants. Hey, so things are even more heated with Natalia and me. We got in a huge fight, and now things are even worse. I want a casket match against her this week. Loser who walks from the brand. It's either her or me. Sorry, you see it that way, but we can't allow those kinds of demands at NXT. I'll be sad to see one of you go, but if this is how you two want to handle, I'll set up the match. Some more I'll like. See, the thing is, I kind of have plans for these people, and I'm not going to let the inmates run the asylum just because they aren't getting along backstage. So, yeah, I'm not going to book that match. I'm not doing it. So, well, maybe I won't be staying in NXT for long. If you can't manage your superstars properly. So, Blair Davenport's not very happy.
Damn, he hates you.
She. It's a she. Triple H is not happy. Look, you need to take better care of your superstars. I understand sometimes they need to be in a big match, but make sure to plan around that. I'm giving you a health spa power card. Use it to give one of your superstars a well-needed rest. Some power cards can help with keeping your superstars off the injured list. It's too late for Shotzi. You'll have to wait until she's recovered, but try to make sure that other stars on your roster don't get injured. So yeah, I got a health spa card. Got Chelsea Green's happy with me. I told you, Sammy and I really hit it off as a team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. We're looking forward to the next tag match, which isn't going to be for like another 2 weeks because she's injured for 2 more weeks. The crowd still loved us even though we didn't get the win. Vortex and I can definitely shake up the tag division with another chance. And the fans can't wait to see our next tag match. Again, not going to be for another couple weeks. Nice to see you're capable of occasionally. Look at this little email she just sent. Nice to see you're capable of the occasional good decision. I got kind of a compliment sandwich right there. It's like nice to see you're capable.
That's a backhanded. It's like, yeah, I guess you're not a complete fucking moron sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah. So I guess good. So Brutus Creed, hey, I feel like I'm the fall guy every week at the moment. Whenever my next match is, I want to win. Okay. So he wants to win his next match. Have at least one. So this is what Chris is talking about. Listen, remember how he just told me to be careful of how I utilize my talent? And then he tells me have at least one Hell in a Cell match this week. You know what stamina that takes out of people? He just loves doing this, and you get Health Spa 3. All right then. It's a thing that happened. I don't think I'm doing I don't think I'm gonna do a Hell in a Cell match because like I already have health spot. I would get health spot 3 though. That would be nice. But then I could just put him right back and get injury rehab 3. How's my contracts doing? 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks. All right, let's book my show and I'll kind of see if I want to do a Hell in a Cell match. I'm probably not going to do a Hell in a Cell match though, because that's like I'm only doing matches that are going to hurt people. Okay. So let's book my show. We have Falls Count Anywhere match. Gonna have Braun Strowman versus Scripps. See, should I do Hell in a Cell? Oh, stamina's very high. This is extreme. Maybe I do Hell in a Cell. Oh no, I think I did Falls Count Anywhere match though because I think one of them's good in Falls Count Anywhere matches. Yeah, Braun Strowman's good in Falls Count Anywhere matches, so I'm gonna try it. Because whoever gets injured, I can just bring them right back next week. So just in case I'm gonna buy injury rehab 2 in case I need that again. So yeah, we'll do that Falls Count Anywhere. Then we're gonna do Brutus Creed's gonna call out Drew Gulak. So that way he can rest. Then we're gonna do let's see, Blair Davenport versus Ivy Nile. Not the match she wants, but it's the match that she's getting. Because the reason is you don't want to do a casket match because then you know, one of the wrestlers have to leave the brand. Then we're gonna have Bianca Belair call out Julia, which should be fine. Then we're gonna have gonna sign a babyface bruiser. Let me see if I can find one. I'll come back to that. For now, I'll just book this, but I won't actually do the match. Then we have Natalia's gonna call out Chelsea Green. That's gonna be my NXT Women's Championship program, and then the main event is gonna be a TLC match. It's gonna have Diesel versus Kofi Kingston. Well, that's North American Championship. I think that should be fine. I don't think the stamina. I don't think I should get any injuries here, but we'll have to wait and see. But like, I gotta sign a babyface bruiser. Let me see if I can find one. So we'll establish stars, male, babyface, bruiser. Promo. We'll do. Might as well just use them. Oh, you know what? Let's get Julius Creed in here. Sign him for at least 3 weeks. I'll make this for the belts. Yeah, because I don't think it'll overshadow it. Let's see. Now, let's see if I want to do that TLC match. Or Hell in a Cell match. So I haven't done my TLC matches. I haven't done any Falls Count Anywhere matches. None of them's good in this type of match. I think I'll do the... actually, I'm going to do the TLC, because the stamina cost for the Hell in a Cell match is higher. It's very high, so I'm not going to do the TLC match. I'm going to take a risk. I think people are going to get injured on this show. I don't have a pre-match physio, but I got some injury rehab, so I can bring people back if I need to. So I'm going to take a risk and book this show. I'm probably going to get some injuries, but we'll see what happens. Confirm booking. So let's go. We're going to go through everybody's show. I probably made a mistake booking that show, but I'm going to, you know what? Sometimes you got to stick by with what you booked. All right, AJ, ready to see how your show turned out?
Hell yeah.
All right. So we
Well, I
got
mean, I'll see in like a million years once Twitch catches up.
yeah. So we got Piper Niven versus Cindy Fluff, and it's Piper Niven wins, and it was a good match. 3 stars.
Okay, you know what? For an opener, it's not bad.
Triton, he cut an embarrassing promo, and his popularity didn't go up at all. So I think this happened last week too, didn't it? Triton.
Yeah, good job, Triton. Good job.
And then we have
Keeping on brand.
We have Undertaker versus Dante Roberts, and Undertaker wins. It's disappointing, but you got a new rivalry out of it at least, so that's good.
Okay, that's fine.
You got the advertiser promo. You got $9,750 out of it, and your Nia Jax's popularity went down by 5. So there you go.
So far, not the best show.
And then we have Bayley versus Rhea Ripley. Let's see how this goes. Rhea Ripley wins. It's disappointing. It's disappointing match. And then we have a self promo. It was okay. At least that one was good. Timber's popularity went up by 1, so Timber, I guess, is better at promos than Triton. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, not a hard feat.
You have the tables triple threat match for the NXT title. Gunther versus Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Gunther wins. He keeps the championship, and it was an amazing match. So.
All right, cool. At least that kind of made up for the rest of the show being.
Yeah.
Man, Gunther just keeps on winning, huh?
Well, remember, because you have that shakeup, so,
Oh, yeah, that lasted more than 1 week. I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, that lasts up until the next pay-per-view, or PLE. So, all right, John, let's see how your show goes. We have Rhea Ripley versus Mercedes Moné. Winner, Rhea Ripley wins. It was good. Rhea Ripley is now injured for 3 weeks. And Mercedes Moné is now injured for 2 weeks.
Great.
You have 2 injuries.
Great.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, he cut an excellent promo. His popularity went up by 3, so that's good. Then we have Carl Anderson versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns wins. It was okay. It was an okay match. So, then we have Solo Sikoa doing a self promo. It was good. His popularity went up by 3. Then we have Tamina Snuka versus Ignition. Tamina wins. Disappointing. It's a disappointing match. Let's see how John the Fisherman, he cut an okay promo. His popularity went up by 1, so that's good. And then we have the main event tag match. It's Rey Mysterio Jr. and Shawn Michaels versus JBL and Matt Jackson. Let's see what happens here. Rey Mysterio Jr. and Shawn Michaels won. It was good. No one got injured. And you have a new rivalry now. It's Rey Mysterio Jr. and Shawn Michaels tag team rivalry with JBL and Matt Jackson, which is kind of weird because they're not even the tag champs together. So it's kind of weird how that works. All right, let's see how Chris's show goes. We have the Raw Tag Team title match. We have Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza versus Apollo Crews and Trick Williams. Let's see who wins this. It was Apollo Crews and Trick Williams are still the tag champs. It was good. The rivalry goes from level 1 to level 2. Pete Dunne's calling out Humberto Carrillo. It was okay. The rivalry goes from level 1 to level 2. We have Carmelo Hayes versus Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins wins. It was mediocre, but he got a rivalry out of that between Hayes and Rollins. Then we have a self promo by Katana Chance. It was good. Her popularity went up by 2. We have an Iron Woman match between Io Sky and Raquel Rodriguez. Probably should have looked at that, but whatever. Io Sky won. And now Raquel Rodriguez is injured for 4 weeks. It was okay. We have a charity promo by Will Ospreay. It was excellent. That got him 16,750 fans. Then we have the main event. It's the Tiffany Stratton versus Neon Brightstar versus Thea Hale in the triple threat match. Let's see who wins this. Tiffany Stratton won. It was disappointing. It wasn't good. Probably should have. And I kind of fucked Chris over there because that wasn't even the main event originally. I kind of thought that'd be good, but I guess it wasn't. So it's not good. All right, let's see who's gonna get injured this week. So we have Braun Strowman versus Scripps in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's hope no one gets injured. Braun Strowman wins. No one got injured. Nobody's injured. I don't think the rivalry blew off though, which is kind of disappointing. I kind of was hoping that'd be the end of the rivalry, but that didn't happen. So, Brutus Creed's calling out Drew Gulak. It was okay. The rivalry grew from level 1 to level 2. We have Blair Davenport versus Ivy Nile. And Blair Davenport wins. It was mediocre, but the rivalry goes from level 1 to level 2. We have Bianca Belair calling out Julia, and it was okay. The rivalry goes up from level 1 to level 2. We have the NXT Championship on the line. Finn Balor versus Julius Creed. And Finn Balor wins, retained his championship. It was great, so I have to hope the main event is good. It's a new rivalry, though, which is what I wanted. So Finn Balor's feuding with Julius Creed now, which is what I wanted. Natalia is calling out Chelsea Green. It was weak, and it was but we got a new rivalry out of it, which is good at least. I mean, no one better. Have to hope no one gets injured here. We have Diesel versus Kofi Kingston for the NXT North American Championship at a TLC match. I kind of want this rivalry to blow off, but I guess I don't really need it to now because Finn Balor's got stuff to do. So, see what happens. New champion. No one injured. I kind of feeling around that. Rivalry grows from level 3 to level 4. Oh, the rivalry must have gone down. So I'm going to have to boost it up again a little bit. I think the rivalry went down because I haven't done anything with it in a couple weeks. So, but yeah, I think that's a pretty damn great show right there. I got, a really great Falls Count Anywhere match, a great TLC match, and a great match between Finn and Julius Creed. I'm disappointed that none of my rivalries ended like I wanted to, but, it's not how it works, I guess. So we have a new champion, though. So I'm gonna write that down. That Kofi Kingston is now my new NXT North American champion. Let's write that down. All right. So let's see how it show's good. John, you got good booking, which is good. AJ, you got poor finale. No, actually, no. Chris got poor finale. So that's not.
I was
good.
about to say, I'm pretty sure my finale was like the only part of my show that wasn't poor.
Yeah. So, but Chris got poor finale. That's my fault. AJ got good booking, and I got amazing booking.
Oh, okay.
I've got amazing booking, so that's great. So let's see what people are saying about our shows. AJ, we're gonna start with you.
All right.
You got 55,000 new fans. You gained 41,793 fans. Your total fans are 1,307,427 people. You gained $73,509. So that means now you have a total budget of $932,179.
Nice.
Let's see what they're saying about your show. At Extreme Warrior, it says, "I like tonight's NXT 2.0. Keep it coming." So keep it coming, AJ. They like
All
it.
right.
At Wrestling Rabbit Skater says, "That match with Rhea Ripley and Bayley was weird. I didn't really know who to boo. Strange match. Because they were both bad guys.
Yeah, I know.
So they didn't really know who to boo in that match. So, Gunther's got something to say. He said at Gunther, and I can't believe you. AUT says Orton gone, Styles gone. Oot, is that how you say that? Okay.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Orton gone, Styles gone. I'm still standing here as the king of NXT 2.0. So he's getting a little cocky.
Honestly, he really is. This fucker is hard to take down.
Did you see what his popularity is, by the way, AJ? His popularity is 100. That's really good.
Yeah, no, he's like my most popular wrestler. I'm like, completely by accident. It's just kind of how it ended up happening.
Was he the champion? Like, he wasn't the champ when you started the show. I think
it was Lorenzo. Then Gunther took it. Then Lorenzo took it back. Then Gunther took it back.
So
Gunther's been the champ for most of this.
Yeah, and he's gonna stay. That
Lorenzo
way.
pretty much lost it right away.
Yeah.
Then he took it back and then lost it right away again.
And but yeah, at Ultimate Contender Woo says, "Not surprised we didn't see Channel Lorenzo this week. Hope he's still recovering well." So it's good that Chin and Stacks Lorenzo is still getting some love out there, you know.
Yeah.
At Bad's Man Live says Randy Orton and AJ Styles gave Gunther a real run for his money in that match. Not enough in the end though. Again, because Gunther's just too good, you know. So, at Ruin, did you know in real life, AJ, Gunther's only been like pinned or made to tap out like in his WWE career like 4 times, and he's been with WWE. Since,
wow, that's pretty good record.
Yeah, he's been with WWE since 2019. He's only been made pin or submit 4 times. And then at Ruin Zone 98 says tonight's NXT 2.0 started strong and ended strong. I liked it. So you got a fan right there too. So
okay, cool. I'm glad because it seemed like the earlier matches were kind of disappointing. So
yeah,
glad it's actually pretty good received.
And then at Rhea Ripley WWE says Bayley can go eat a bowl of loser soup.
Oh, that was a terrible line, but you know what? She's on that winner's high. I'll accept it.
Oh, she won. I forgot she won. So, and then at
I know. I'm just saying. I'm saying for like your winner line, being like, go eat a bowl of loser soup. I'm like, okay, come on, you can do better than that.
I know. At Ultimate Unprettier Musician says NXT 2.0, you need to give Gunther a break once in a while. Gonna force an early retirement if this keeps up. So yeah, apparently they think Gunther's wrestling too much. I mean, to be fair, I don't think you plan on booking Gunther this week. He legitimately asked you to have a match this week. I don't think.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then at Giant Machine Wu says Undertaker beats Roberts, and so easy too. He probably destroyed him in that match. I would imagine.
Really broke all of his limbs, shat on his head. Man, really. He was like crying and begging for his life. It was a sight to see.
Which is funny because they're both good guys, so you would think Undertaker would be doing stuff like that. You know, you think it'd be a class match, but I guess not.
His inner heel came out during that match.
And then
he hates Gunther.
And then at Holy Music FR says, don't understand the fuss about Piper Niven. Overrated. So this person thinks Piper Niven's overrated. And what do you have to say about that?
You shut your fucking mouth. She's one of my most popular wrestlers.
Yeah, there you go. It says you can help. Like, what can you? I want to see what you can get help from this. Here's the breakdown on how you gain fans. Hint: it's all about the rated score. To do that, you have to get high show quality and high match card quality scores, as well as a decent amount of star power and bonuses. I probably should have read this week 1, but whatever. Raising viewership and gaining fans. All of that will be calculated into your rating score, which we already knew that. I don't really think there's anything new here. Just wanted to see what that was. I've never actually looked at this. Notice I looked at it and then just lost interest, and it was just like, yeah, no, I'm done with this. Like, all right, John, let's see how you did this week. You got new fans. You got 57,500 new fans. That's good. Fan change, you got 44,772 in fan change. Your total fans is 1,329,289 fans. I always make this joke with Chris, but I feel like I can make this joke with you, John. You got more fans than AEW has been getting, so that's good. I'm actually kind of surprised you gained money because you spent a lot of money this week. You gained $68,025. That probably has to do with the fact that you went. No, you weren't in a big arena this week, actually. It was Chris that was in a big arena.
No.
I'm surprised you gained more money. I don't know how that happened. And then your total budget now is $811,365. Is the total budget. Let's take a look and see what people are saying about your show. At Wow Psycho Mega says JBL and Matt Jackson could have taken the fair L and have some people call them losers. Now they get DQ'd and everyone is calling them losers. So I guess that's what happened in that match. So JBL and Matt Jackson just got themselves disqualified. So now you know why Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio Jr. won. This person's here at Mr. Survivor RU says Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio Jr. work really well together as a tag team. So if you want to team them up, that's something you can do right there. So at Red Follower 97 says SmackDown is really pushing their stars hard. Give them some well-deserved R&R. So they're not happy, John, that they keep booking your wrestlers in matches. They think they need a break. So because like you had I think a bunch of people get injured this week. So, and then at Phenomenal Sinner 98 says, "I like tonight's SmackDown. Keep it coming." So you got a fan right there, John. So,
all right.
Bray Wyatt's tweeted because remember he left his show. I'm not tweeting, X posting because he left his show this week. At Random6 says, "SmackDown is a joke. Glad to be free. Time to leave all the losers behind." What do you have to say about that, John? He's talking shit about your brand.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
it's a shame.
Yeah. And then at Dr. House KO says, "Heard that Bray Wyatt walked out on SmackDown. What a shame. I love Bray Wyatt. I'll follow him to any brand." So, if one of us sign Bray Wyatt, we might get a new fan out of that, John. So you better watch out. And then at Queen Outside Omega says, "Tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I like it." So this person liked the show right here, John. And then at High Flyer GM89 says, "I like that every match in this week's SmackDown felt different from the last one. Kept me interested." So there you go, John. You got versatility. You got you're doing things differently. That's good. And then at Unstoppable Zal Party says, "Rhea settles the score with Mercedes. Loving this rivalry." To hashtag SmackDown. I mean, too bad they aren't really going to see much of this rivalry for a couple of weeks, though, because they're both injured. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. And then at Badass Sinner 82 says, "Bat Jackson and JBL worked okay as a tag team, I guess." So they didn't really think they worked that well as a tag team. So let's see what they're saying about Chris's show. Chris got 48,750 new fans. Fan change was 35,524. Total fans was 1,309,285. He gained $50,206. So now he has a total budget of $541,766 in his budget. At Viking Show 93 says, "Alexa Bliss just came out of an attack Neon Brightstar. Wow, that looked like it hurt." At Wow Show 77 says, "Saw what happened to Raquel Rodriguez on Raw. Didn't look good. Hoping for a speedy recovery." And then at Kin Warrior UK says, "Neon and Thea Hale both had chances to win that one, but Tiffany took it in the end." And then at Internet Machine 91 says, "Something happened with Raquel not looking happy. Lately, wonder if something happened in the back." And then at Body Slam Libre UK says, "Humberto Carrillo was called out by Pete Dunne tonight. Look forward to seeing what them settle things in the ring." And then at Squared Circle Max says, "No love between Carrillo and Garza and Cruz and Williams. Their rivalry is really heating up." And then at Humberto WWE says, "Try repeating those words to my face next week's Pete Dunne if you have the guts." And then at Wall GM Ultra says, "Katana Chance doing good work on the mic tonight. Kept the audience entertained." And then at Lawyer Survivor Max says, "I don't know about tonight's Raw main event, but Io versus Raquel was awesome. Would have been a good match to close the show with," which isn't good because it was the main event and they changed it. And then at Dog Woman Stream says, "Big E and Red Flame had a rivalry going, and now nothing lately. What's going on, Wall? Let them fight. Well, I couldn't book Big E. I don't know what you want me to say. So there's that. Let's take a look to see how I did. I got 68,000 new fans. My fan change was 53,188. So I got 1,466,318 in fans. My total profit / loss, I gained $23,891. So now I have a lot of money. I have in my budget. I only have $282,948 in cash. So I think I have the least amount of money because, as you know, John, I'm not, and AJ, I think you know this a little bit too. I'm not very good with keeping track of a budget. So. So let's look at my show notes. At Stone Cold Shaman EU says, "Tonight's NXT was amazing." And then at Macho Destroyer 92 says, "That rivalry with Sammy and Shotzi was going somewhere. What happened to that? I want to see where it goes." Well, don't worry, you're going to get that next week. And then at King Rider 79 says Kofi Kingston getting pushed a lot lately on NXT, which is weird because I haven't booked him in like 2 weeks, so I don't understand how much longer did I not have to book him for. So this is weird. At Rambling Clash ZZ says tonight's NXT started and ended strong. I liked it. And then at Big Kick Stream says Diesel was gonna get run into the ground. John, you might think this is funny. Diesel was gonna get run into the ground carrying NXT each week. Definitely earned a break. I don't think anyone would have said that in 1995, would they have, John? So,
Nope.
at Drew Gulak, wasn't there a segment in TNA where he made a joke that like he was the most drawn champion ever? Or am I making that up? I'm pretty sure that happened. So, well, it wasn't Diesel, it was Kevin Nash, but you get my point. And then
Nash.
at Drew Gulak says, you talk a good game, Cree, but my fists are gonna do the talking next week. Well, they will, because you might wrestle them next week. And then at Internet's Splash of the World, good acquisition NXT, really great choice picking up Julius Creed. So I got a good sign-in right there. And then at Legend Survivor 86 says, really solid contest between Finn Balor and Julius Creed. Love it when contrasting classes mesh like this. And then at Ruin Sinner for Life says, could this get any uglier? Kofi Kingston and Diesel are pulling out all the stops. And then this is kind of weird. This is what Diesel's Twitter handle is, at Real Kevin Nash, which is kind of funny. Not sure the better superstar won tonight. Be seeing you again, Kofi Kingston. So let's take a look to see what everybody got. So AJ, you got the scouted thing that I told you about. John,
yep.
You got To the Moon, only usable on the superstars with less than 6 popularity, plus 15 popularity to a superstar after the next match. So you got that. John, you got To the Moon.
Jesus, even Triton's popularity isn't that bad.
Yeah. Chris got this one, the contract negotiations, and I didn't get any this week because I didn't do my commissioner goal because I wasn't, But yeah, tell me when you guys are caught up, and then I'll, then I'll read the results.
Yeah, go for it. Whatever.
Just tell me when you're ready,
Yep.
and I'll. All right, so I'll do this from bottom to the top, just because it probably makes more sense to do it that way. So number 4 is AJ Talon. He's got a total of 1,307,427 fans. His total budget's I think you have the most money of all of us, which is good. You have $932,179 in your budget. Chris Dodd's at number 3 with a total fans of 1 million. Wow, you and Chris are really neck and neck, AJ. He has 1,309,285 in fans. His budget is.
I was really hoping to pass him this week, but I guess I just barely missed him.
Yeah. If you have a really good week next week, you'll probably pass him. And I think he has to have you have to have a really good. It's either going to take you to have a really good week, or he has to have a really good week to like really surpass you. Like you and Chris are like neck and neck with each other.
Yeah.
But his budget is $541,766. John, you're at number 2 with 1,329,289, and he has in fans, and your budget is $811,346. And then my fans are 1,466,318, and the budget is 200. My budget's crap. 282,946 in my budget. Like, that's not good. So AJ, if in budget, I think you're winning. You have the most money out of all of us. So.
Yeah, I have the most money, but I'm falling behind in fans. So if I can, I'm just behind Chris, and I think I'm like 12K behind him. Yeah. So yeah, it's not too bad.
I mean, don't forget your trophies though. If you do those, that gets you to the top. That gets you to number 1 too.
Right.
But yeah, let's end this off. I think I'm the only one that's going to have stuff to plug. So, I mean, it's the same stuff as last week. I don't think I need to go through it again. We haven't really been doing much content lately because I don't have my blue snowball mic. So So I'm trying not to do a lot of content because a lot of the videos I'm doing, I want them to be like good quality. And you know, I just shadowed over the series because I don't even give a shit, I guess, to like use this. So yeah, just subscribe. You know, check out the channels. I mean, I'll be gracious, but like, does anyone have anything they want to plug, John, AJ, or do you want to just like film next week's episode
Nope.
at the end of it?
I'm about to plug myself into my bed because I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, so let's end this off. Check out all the other channels. You know, Own the Talking Native, this channel, all that stuff. And thank you guys for watching.